Hello, my name is Stacy Hickerson and I'm a Diamond Ambassador for Plexus Worldwide. And I want to congratulate you for making the decision to join Plexus. I want to extend my thanks for you making the decision to join my team, that you trust me to be your leader, and I'm so excited to have you a part of this journey. And also, I want to take that one step further and tell you that I'm honored that you made the decision to help change lives, and change lives both physically and financially. So again, congratulations for making that decision, and so thankful that you decided to join Plexus with us. I wanted to make a video that showed tools that I think are important in starting your business, and also that will help lead you to success along the way. The first thing I do want to show you is the binder, and I mail all of these out to my level 1 ambassadors, so you will be getting yours in the mail just within a few days. And in this binder, it's just something that we put together, and it's your back office. So how do you find the tools you need in your website? Business tips. Product information. I think it's very important that you know the products and be able to represent those accurately. And then last are just business tools, just resources, important pages. I do want to direct your attention to two that I think are very important. First is the price list, and I encourage all of you to make copies of this, put it in places that are convenient. That way, when you have customers call you wanting to know the prices on our products, it's a quick pull and you don't have to go dig for it. Also, our compensation plan summary chart. And I think this is important, especially when you're talking to others about the business opportunity, because people are going to want to know, if I join you, how do I get paid? So the compensation chart is also very useful. Another thing I think is useful is our catalogs. And the catalogs are that tool that you can put in the customer's hand. And I think this is important because many times if we meet out on the street or even at events, they tend to go home and think, now what did she say about, now what was she talking about for weight loss, and didn't she say something about a product helping with inflammation? If they have a catalog, then that way they can go home, they can read for themselves, plus they can do their own research. So I think the catalog is very useful in being able to have that tool to hand to your customers. Along with that are the brochures. And again, it's just that I've covered it, but here, let me give you this so you can take it home. You can look at it for yourself. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer any questions. So again, the tool that you can hand to them for them to take home and then absorb it at their own time. The next thing that I can't say enough about are the samples or the trials. And they come in 7-day trials, 3-day trials, and it is the combo. So it's going to include your Plexus Slim, also your Plexus Accelerator. And I think the trials are so important because when we're telling people about our products and we're passionate and they get excited, they tend to say, well, yeah, I would love to do a trial, but they want it now. They want it in their hands now so they can go home and get started right away. And so these are two things that I do try to keep. If you're talking about inventory, these are something that I think is important to try to keep on hand. Again, it's that you've got them, they're excited, and here's our product. Take it for yourself, try it, and then follow up later. Also, we do have the fast relief trials, and they come in a bag, and that bag has 30 samples. Again, it is a sample of our product, so I think this is also very useful. Another thing that I would encourage you to do is get business cards, because your business card is going to have all your information. When you're talking to a customer, it gets very lengthy to start trying to tell your website. and for that person to actually absorb that, go home, remember it, and be able to type it in. But if you have your business card, that way that you can hand it to them. They have your phone number, they have your ambassador number, they have your website. It's something that they can keep, so it's always a reference linking back to you. And two more things actually. One is I would encourage you to always have things on hand. I use this bag just because it's something small that I can put in my car. I can always have with me. But be ready in the moment. When you are talking to others about our opportunity or about our products, and again, they're excited, you want to be able to hand them something to take home. Well, if you get them excited and then you say, well, I don't have any, that's going to mean either you're going to have to make a trip and meet them again, or, they may think, well, if you're no more together to have the stuff with you, then do I really want to get involved with this? So I think it's important to have your stuff ready. The last thing that I think is important is your Plexus swag, and I have my Plexus shirt on. This is an easy conversation starter. Anytime I go out of the house and I have anything with our Plexus logo on it, more than likely someone is going to say, oh, hey, what's Plexus? Or, yeah, I've heard of Plexus. Are you an ambassador? So it's a great conversation starter, and also it just shows who we represent and that we're proud we represent Plexus. So I hope that I gave you some information today that you can take and use. And again, so excited about this journey. Other things that I do want to tell you that money can't buy, that are successful tools, are your passion, your excitement. If you are talking to someone and you are not passionate, or you're not excited about the company, it's going to be real hard for them to get excited or to really trust what you're saying. So again, always remember those things that money can't buy, and work to represent Plexus in the best way possible. Thank you.